Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Honora. Good morning, Laka. Over on the YouTube side. Hello, hello. All right. Well, hi, everybody. How am I? I'm okay. It was a rough weekend, so don't really want to go into it a whole lot, but yes, it was a rough weekend. Hey, Yummy Pie, how you doing? How you doing? We're gonna do, so basically today we're going to sort of supplant what we would usually do today. We're gonna go ahead and do some misery mode here in the morning, and then we're gonna do survival fountain of youth afterwards. So we're gonna kind of switch yesterday's schedule onto today because I really want to play some survival fountain of youth, and I really want to play some misery mode. So we're gonna be doing both of those things. But Yummy Pie, how you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. But I'm doing okay. It was a weekend. That hopefully won't happen again for a while. But we're on day 11. Speaking of, we're on day 11 of misery. Speaking of misery, we're almost to day 12 of misery mode. We are in Ash Canyon right now. We are attempting to go get the technical backpack, and then we're going to be trying to go to the summit after that. So we have those couple of things to do. I believe we're up at the foreman's cabin, up there by the mining camp. And we came up that way via the little cabin down there by the fishing hut. So, alright, we do have a few cattails left. We got a few cans of food. We've got a little bit of fuel on us. We got a lot of matches. Look at all those matches we got. That's a lot of matches. That is good stuff there. Do I have any extra clothing on me right now? No. Okay. We do have double combat pants, which is crazy. I mean, we did find a ski jacket and a light shell. We did find a pair of decent trail boots here, and we finally got hats and gloves, so we don't need to worry about getting frostbitten anymore. We do have the diminished form. That was our first misery affliction, which it always is. Which means we have less stamina, and our carry capacity is reduced, which means we can only carry up to 25. And then we got rheumatic joints, where we can't sprint as quickly, aim weapons as long, and sprains are more likely. So, alright, we got tons of cloth on us. Alright, well, our personal best is 47 days, and we're trying to beat that. That is our goal, is to get more than 27 days at this point. I do have one rock on me. I'm wondering if I can find some more rocks. Let's go up into the... Let's go up into this. There's a little, I hear the bear snoring. Oh, that's awesome. That means we can go right by him. Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? He's taking a nap. Let's go. Let's go. We are in Ash Canyon, yes. The bear's over there taking a nap, boys and girls. Time to move. I don't know exactly where he's at, but I'm not even going to bother looking. We're just going. Woo! But yes, we are in Ash Canyon. Misery on a Monday. Yep, Monday miseries, Chris. How you doing, Chris? Hello, hello. Yeah, I miss streaming this weekend, so I'm doing misery today for Long Dark, and then we're going to go and do some survival fountain of youth this afternoon. Now on the upside, despite the passing of my aunt and her funeral, and just Sunday being an absolute nightmare. I had a good weekend as far as driving goes. I hit my bonuses, so that was really nice. Hit my bonuses this weekend, so yay. Beastie, how you doing? Yeah, so, something went my way. This is our new misery run, Kenneth. This is the new misery run. Our second attempt at misery. So far, on our first attempt we were able to get to day 47. So we're gonna see if we can beat that on this one. Right now we're on almost day 12. We're headed right now towards the gold mine. Woo. Wow, Dave with a 50-month resub. Hey, wow, Dane, how you doing? Southside, how you doing, my friend? On the YouTube side. Thank you, wow, Dane, my darling, for the beautiful resub-a-roo there. Appreciate that very, very much.
Wow, Dane just resubscribed for 50 months. At a heart, at a heart, at a heart.
Oh, thank you for coming by, wow, Dane. So good to see ya. I hope things are going well. I hope you got coffee, kitties, and all sorts of fun. Well, that was nice being able to get back by the sleeping bear there. Hope you encounter some funny bugs during this run to fight back against misery. Well, you know, it wasn't, to be honest, Ari, it wasn't a big surprise. I mean, my uncle just passed like 3 months ago, and they were married for going on 70 years. So it honestly was not a huge surprise that she passed so quickly, because she was in pretty like frail health anyway. I think she was kind of basically waiting for him to pass on before she did, to be frank. So it's just, you know, it's one of those things. People get old. I mean, they were 89 and 90, so they had lived long, full lives. We're gonna go in here and get warmed up real quick because that's what we do. I'm gonna use a flare because we have so damn many of them, and it's just extra weight. And there's usually a deer in here, so we're gonna try to get the deer and eat it, because that'll give us some food. I swear you gotta treat misery mode as a speed run the first 15 days. Yeah, you gotta basically speed run everything you can. Hey, Lightning Cloud, how you doing? I was gonna see what's over here first. And then is the deer down there? I don't see a deer. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was hoping for the deer down there. Maybe if I go out and come back in, the deer will appear. Because usually there's a deer right down there. Oh, that sucks. What happened to my grandparents last year? Grandpa passed suddenly after being transferred to a temporary home. Then my grandma stopped eating. Joined him 2 months later. Doing well. It's actually your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Oh my goodness. Happy 27 there, Lightning Cloud. Gotta say, I started a new interloper in HRV, and you'll never believe what I pulled from the secret stash. What did you pull from the secret stash, Beastie? Hey! Zombie Freak, how's it going, buddy? But happy 27th there, Lightning Cloud Draws. That's awesome, my friend. Another year older. And none the wiser. Just kidding, I know you are. I know you're wiser now. A rabbit skin hat at 100% condition. Wow, that's awesome. I haven't seen one of those come out of a stash in a bazillion years. Oh, there's the... See, look at that. That's what you gotta do. You gotta zone out, and you zone back in, and there he is. Kaboom. Alright, we'll do that. And I'm gonna drop a few of these. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Hey, Phobic, how you doing? How are you, my friend? Mike, hope you're having a good one, too. Good to see ya. Look at Mr. Deer down here just being all coy. It's like, I'm not being coy. I'm a good deer. See how much meat he has on him. Oh, I can't do anything to him right now. Because I'm not good enough. Is there a Wolfie Boy in Ash Canyon Cave? No, there's not a live wolf. Sometimes there'll be a dead wolf in here, but there's no live wolves in this one now. No live ones in this one. Streamer luck. Hey. There's no such thing as streamer luck.
Turned out pretty well.
There's just luck. There's Atheenon luck, and that's it. There we go. That should be good. And what we're gonna do, because we're gonna need to build a snow shelter on our way up there. We got 7 sticks right now. Let's grab some torches out of here. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button. I see my magnifying lens has served you well so far. Yes, it has. It's served me very well so far, Phobic. And I'm finding just a buttload of matches everywhere. But that's sort of normal for Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon is usually full of so many matches. It's crazy. Well, so far Misery's going okay, Lightning Cloud. We're here on day right around 12-ish in Ash Canyon, and we've got 2 Misery Afflictions on us so far. And we are trying to get the technical backpack, and then we're gonna try to float down into Timberwolf Mountain and get the summit run done. But why do I need a snow shelter? I just feel safer at a snow shelter. It makes me feel safe. Plus, I wanted to get food here and some more sticks. But you're right, I do have a bedroll. I totally forgot I have a bedroll, J-Car. I'm so used to not having a bedroll at this point that it actually is a little surprising to me that I have a bedroll. All right, I'm here for real. Just waiting for coffee to get ready. See, I knew you were gonna have coffee. Didn't I, chat? I even asked Wow Dane. I said, Wow Dane, I hope you got coffee and kitties and you're ready just to sit back and relax. Because I knew you'd have coffee and kitties. All right, let's drink down a little water. Little water. There we go. Yeah, we've got all the stuff. Except we don't have a hacksaw. That's the one thing I'm sad about. No hacksaw. Really? A half a kilo is all you got for me. Oh my goodness. I heard you ask. It actually reminded me to get my coffee. Yes. Well, that's what we do. We make sure you get your coffee, so. Alright, so that kind of sucked. We can cook some more bannock. So we'll cook up some bannock. Get a little bannock going. We've been surviving off bannock, boys and girls. That's been our go-to food. Alright, so we got the bannock going, we got that going. The thing is, I like the snow shelter just for the security of it. It makes me feel good. And we got plenty of cloth, so. Oh boy, on my own file, I went to Ash Canyon to get the backpack and ended up getting frostbite because I woke up to a blizzard and panic while making a shelter and didn't think to check my clothes. Oh no! I'll make coffee in a bit too. Yeah, Phobic. It's not a bad idea for the morning. Not a bad idea at all. Okay, that's still safe. Barely. Hey, cooking 3. We can now eat these. We can now eat these and not worry about busting anything open. That is awesome. We won't lose any calories for it now. So now we can smash open the dog food, eat it down. There we go. We can eat another piece of bannock. Nice. Yeah, once you hit level 3, smash all your cans open. It doesn't matter anymore. Especially if you don't need cans, if you have pots and pans, you don't need any cans. So just smash them all open, put them down, get them cooking. We're gonna cook up every can here because every can we cook is a skill up. So we aren't gonna eat all these, but we're gonna get them all cooked up. I think one thing we can do as well. I can make peach pies. You know what? I'm gonna hang on to those pinnacle peaches. I'm gonna cook them up. The nice thing is that the pies don't require you to have like good. It doesn't require you to have stuff in good condition. You can use 0% peaches to make pies, and we're gonna probably need to do that at some point to because the peach pies give you better, they basically act like a poor man's herbal tea. They give you 3 hours of increased health while you're sleeping, which isn't a bad thing. I think I will cook a little more bannock though. Cook a little more bannock just to top ourselves off. Pork and beans are hot. See, we're getting cooking skill ups for each one of these. I'm gonna leave that. Let's get this done. There we go. Yeah, the bannock doesn't give you a lot of calories, but hey, it's better than starving, so. Hey, Beetle B, yes, Misery Monday. Thank you for your asking on your comment there on YouTube about how things were going, Beetle B. I appreciate it, my friend. Sorry I didn't respond. I just was kind of not in the... I was not in the mood or right place, whatever you want to call it. So, sorry I didn't respond to that, but I did want to thank you for that. That was very nice of you to do. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh, you know what? One thing we didn't do... We didn't take the hide. We need a signature coffee mug for Long Dark Misery mode. I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. Misery mode mug. I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm working on the new I don't have a merchandise site right now. I'm going to be working on that here because the thing is that they stopped using the people they were using. Stream Elements did, and so now it's a different company that they're using. So, I'm just going to pass a little time here. Kitty, she's sleeping on the top shelf, getting a little air from the top fan, but you talk too soon. Kitty is now on my desk, in my face, whining about not ever getting enough food and treats. She'd be lying. Oh, they're always lying. They want to make you feel guilty. They're like, Mama, we didn't get enough. We didn't get enough. An Ath Canyon logo hoodie. Oh, I like that too. Ath. I like that. I like that. An Ath Canyon hoodie. I like that as well. How are you doing there, Anu? I hope you're having a good one. All right, let's get some sleep. You're back with fresh coffee. Yay! And Phobic's going to go get coffee. A mug of misery. Always liked mugs of misery. It's the mug of misery. Those will give me a little bit of water back. That's nice. All right, drink that. All right, we're out of water, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and just get our lantern out for a second. A mug of misery, an empty cup, exactly. A mug of misery equals an empty cup. Not like you've been on this platform for years. Only now realizing how to do specific things. I haven't had a single cup of coffee all day. Perhaps I too should get coffee. Maybe you should. Yeah, this weekend I went out and kind of just like to keep my mind off things. I went and drove a whole lot, and I got 70 rides this weekend. I did 70 rides this weekend. It was pretty insane how many rides I did this weekend. But it hit both my goals. It hit both my bonuses, so that was nice. It's going okay, Omblor. I just had a very rough weekend. 12 years, 3 months, 14 days, 17 hours ago. Wow, Dane. How heavy are we right now? Oh, we're only at 33. We can get rid of that. Hey, bad boy. How you doing? Oh, there's our mountaineering rope. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was going for the first goal, and I got the 50 rides by, like, 10 o'clock Sunday night. And then I was like, I could probably bang out the next 20 rides in 7 hours. And sure enough, I did. I did 30 rides last night. I was slamming it out. Slamming it out, so. Finished tails, time to bring back the cougar. It's also great that no cougars are hiding in Ash Canyon. Free Doom, how you doing, buddy? Unfortunately, there are no rabbits out right now because of the storm. Now, there's a pre-made snow shelter right over there. I guess we can go check it out and see what it's like, see what's what. See if there's any food by it. We're still negative 16 inside. Welcome to misery. Hey, a whetstone. I don't know if I'll ever need a whetstone, but hey, a whetstone. Yep, it helped, Beetle. It did help a lot. I mean, I just got out and busted ass and just kept my mind off everything yesterday. I was feeling so miserable Sunday morning that I literally just laid in bed till like 2 in the afternoon. I don't know, it's just my body just didn't have it in me.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, Red 5, how you doing, buddy?
He is a totally free guy that makes his own decisions.
Go check out Red 5, boys and girls. Give him some love.
A servant.
Give him a follow.
That's not the way.
Member of the Pause Fellowship, our stream team, and an awesome dude to boot. Go give him some love. He plays some marbles on stream. He also plays some Long Dark, and he's just a blast and a half to hang around with. Always lots of loads and loads of good fun in Red 5's chat, boys and girls. So go give him some love, and some V Rising too, and some V Rising. All right. We're a little bit on the heavy side. We do have a rope on us right now. Sandro, hello. How are you? I'm doing better today. I'm doing better today. Oh, one note about tomorrow, boys and girls. I'm going up to, or going down, to visit my son at college tomorrow. I don't know exactly when I'll be back, but I'm hoping to be back, you know, probably about 4-ish or 5-ish. And if I do make it back in time, we are going to do a Planet Crafter stream tomorrow, later in the evening, afternoon. So, a Ptarmigan Rock Sundered Pass logo hoodie. You've got all the ideas, Anu. Coloroni, how you doing? Hello, hello. So tomorrow I won't be streaming in the afternoon. I'm going to be down there seeing my son at college, and then I'll be back in the late evening and playing a little bit of Planet Crafter if I make it back in time. So you have to show me the way to the mine that I have the backpack. Well, we're on the way to the mine right now, as a matter of fact. We kind of took the back way to the mine. We went up by the fishing hut, and then we back engineered it because I didn't want to face all the wolves. And so I took the no wolf direction. I haven't even been down to the angler's den yet because we didn't go to the angler's den. Is hypothermia RNG based, or is it attached to how long you're in the cold? It's attached to how long you're in the cold and your condition loss. So there's no RNG to it at all. Once your freezing meter hits cold and your hypothermia starts to build, you have a fixed amount of time, basically, before you get full-blown hypothermia. And all the time you have it, you notice how my health just keeps going down and down and down. Oh, I don't have anything to pick that with. Gosh, dang it. Victorian Trans, how you doing? How's it going? I hope you're having a great one. So yeah, hypothermia, it's just one of those afflictions that if you don't stay out in the cold too long, it's not too bad, but the freezing in this game, more often than not, is the slow but silent killer. Because your health will go down, and then suddenly you'll be at like 50% health, and you'll be like, what happened to my health? Good, you're back to watching streams more regularly. Oh, that's awesome. Can you show me on the map where I can find my way to the new area? I mean, the new map. Yes, I sort of can. Not on this character, though. We have nothing mapped on this guy. We have nothing mapped on this guy. We'd have to switch out Sandro. So hold on until I get to a spot where we can get a little bit of a save point, and we'll jump over there real quick. Ooh, let's take a look out here real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. We got a green moon arising. I see a green moon arising. So there's secluded. There's the sheltered cave over there, and then the angler's den is right down there. Wow, look at that shot. Look at that shot right there. That is a Hadrian moment, boys and girls. That is a Hadrian moment right there. We took some screenshots. Parasites might as well be RNG for how often the trigger fires off. Yes. Hashtag Hadrian moment. Sometimes when my character says something like, something's making me tired and oof, why am I so exhausted? Does that mean I have some kind of hidden illness? No. That's flavor text. That's just flavor they've added into the game. I wanted them rose hips. That's gonna be some food for me. Add those screenshots to Discord later. I will try to remember to. Memory of a goldfish, boys and girls. Memory of a goldfish. So I gotta make post-it notes everywhere for myself. Otherwise, I'll never remember anything. It is tied to your carry weight and how tired you are, but it's not a hidden affliction or anything, Coloroni. It's not like when they say that you have something you don't know about. Any affliction you have will always be listed here. That's where your actual afflictions will be listed. So you'll always be able to see the afflictions you have and know which ones you have. There's no hidden afflictions in the game. And don't give them any ideas. Don't give them any ideas to add a hidden affliction in. Anna, hello, hello. So, wow, dude, you're almost done with your first mug of coffee. Kitty back on her shelf. Think I'll soon be ready to go on my Voyager run and continue the tails chip away for the 100%. Nice. Well, I hope it goes well for you. Alright, it's pretty much getting light out. Now, the nice news is that this cave here is sheltered. We can build a fire here without worry of it getting blown out. We can use our accelerant. There we go. Hey, Blunt, how you doing today? And I'll turn that off so you don't have to see that. We'll throw the fire, or that, and the coal on there. A little bit of cedar on there. There we go. We aren't going to be here that entire time, but hey. I do need to make some water. Start misery mode last. Sheesh, crazy stuff. Yes, it is pretty crazy stuff. I'm driving my 9-year-old daughter. I'm driving my 9-year-old daughter is doing the typing. Well, hello to your 9-year-old daughter. Hey, Emily, there's my daughter. Hi, Emmy. That's my daughter, everybody. And that's my daughter over on the YouTube side. No, that's actually, yeah, there's my daughter. Your daughter's typing, Bad Boy Gamer. My daughter's in chat. Hi, Emmy. How you doing, sweetie? I hope you're having a good day. I'm going down to see your bro tomorrow at college, so I'll give him hugs for you. Let's just sleep an hour. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. I'm good. Hope you're having a good day, too. Oh, I am having a great day. We got some long dark. We got loads of fun stuff going on.
Too much stuff
All right.
to carry.
Let's sleep like 4 hours. We're gonna need some of our exhaustion back. Thing is, we're gonna have to move because we don't have much food. I can make some more bannock, I guess. I can make a little bannock. Yeah, we can do a little more bannock. Why not? So amazed my dad's younger than you, Ath, and he doesn't even know how to send an email. Meanwhile, here you are streaming. Well, I'm no tech whiz, let me tell you. I'm no tech whiz. Yes, we are in Ash Canyon right now. We are in the old Ashy Canyon. Alright, we're 39 kilos. Now, that'll drop to 35 because we have a lot of, we have the rope on us. And we can drop some stuff like rocks. I can probably drop some sticks. I'm not going to drop my coal or that. Alright, let's go. Let's go, boys and girls. Who thought Long Dark would be a family thing? Well, it is. It is a family thing. I don't know, Blunt, why I see your name and I think automatically like Emily Blunt. Ath is more of a tech whiz than me. Not all Gen Z or millennials have the skill set. I don't have the skill, Barley. I don't have the skill set. I have a friend. I have a friend that helps me. Am I close to the broken bridge? The broken bridge. Which one are you thinking of, Smoochie? Oh, I do want to do this. Hold on real quick, boys and girls. I do want to do this real quick. Hold up just a second. For Sandro, that was it. Or Sandro, are you and Smoochie the same person? Alright, let's sleep. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Nah, I was just grabbing him because it'll keep me good. Oh, it's actually warm here. Okay, so we got our save point. So we're gonna switch things real quick here. All right, so let's get our mapping run. Then I can sort of point out the path here that we took. Okay, so zone of contamination, desolation point, crumbling highway, coastal highway, ravine, mystery lake, Forlorn Muskeg, Pleasant Valley. There's Ath Canyon. Okay, so we came into Ash Canyon down here in Timberwolf Mountain. This is the entrance in Timberwolf Mountain. Let's see. So there's an entrance. There's 2 entrances to Ash Canyon. There's one here in Echo Ravine, and there's another up here by the Deer Clearing. We came in through this one here, which is super easy to get from Crystal Lake to there. You just either walk up this way, or what we did is we dropped down here, and then we came down the ravine. So we came in here, and then we walked up to the fishing cave, and then we went ahead and we did the back route. There's a place, if you go far enough here, you can get high on the mountain and you can scale over and get up to Homesteader's Respite. So we did that, and then we climbed up this rope, followed this path around. There's a path here that goes like around like this, and then comes up to the bridge. We went across the bridge to Miner's Folly, and then we went up to Foreman's Retreat, so we did both of those. And then luckily the bear was sleeping, so we went ahead and just headed straight up here, and went through the bear's cave, and then went into this cave and chilled for a second, or warmed up. Came back out, and then we went over this bridge, through Wolfjaw's Overlook, and right now we are like right here. We're like right here, and we're just getting ready to go past this cave, hang the rope, and then down to the mine. Now the other way you can go is if you come through the Deer Clearing, you can walk up this long snowy path, climb 1, 2, 3 ropes, and then get it. And then you have to climb you have to climb 1, 2, 3 ropes, and then come over here and climb down to the miners' camp. So this is a lot longer, more tiring path because you got 3 ropes that you have to climb, and then you have another rope to go down to get to the miners' camp. But we just took I think the easier way. The biggest problem with the Angler's Den, this area here, and then up here past Broad Falls to get to the cave, is there's a whole bunch of wolves, there's a bunch of wolves here, there's a bunch of wolves here, and then there's a crap ton of wolves up here. And so we just avoided all the wolves by taking this longer, sort of more roundabout route. We just avoided all the wolves because we don't have any weapons right now. So hopefully that sort of gives you an idea of where we went. But yeah, we came in through the Echo Ravine, and we stayed at the fishing hole, and then we just climbed up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go hang our rope, climb down to the mining camp, and then on our way out, we're going to come down to Stone Shelf Cave. We're going to go to the Angler's Den, because we haven't been there yet. The Angler's Den always has lots of good stuff. And then we're going to work our way back up here, come down, and leave. You can take the Deer Clearing to the high meadow, too. Where can I find the new map area in the Long Dark? So, if you're in... That's Sundered Pass. There's Zone of Contamination. So in Zone of Contamination, there's a cave there that leads to Forsaken Airfield. It also leads to Zone of Contamination. Or if you're not there, let's see, where's the... Transfer Pass. There we go. So Transfer Pass is the way to get there, officially. And you just basically walk up this road, climb this rope. You'll have to walk a long little winding path here, and then you come out into Sundered Pass, and that will take you out into... That'll take you out right here. And then you just go north to the cabin. So if you come out Transfer Pass, you just go north and you'll get to the last lonely house. But yeah, Transfer Pass is the easiest way to get in. That's the easiest way to get in. Otherwise, and it's just up here. Forsaken Airfield's there, Sundered Pass is there, and Zone of Contamination's up here. Otherwise, if you're in Forsaken Airfield, you have to go into this cave that's over here. And so you have to come into Transfer Pass, wind all your way around to the airfield, go across over to the lake, up to the cave, and then you got to find your way through the cave to get into Sundered Pass. Or that same cave also goes into Zone of Contamination. So yep. So yeah, the Transfer Pass is the way to get in there, though. That's the easy way, is to get in from the Far Range branch line, go to that little train station that's there, and then just work your way up the road to the rope. There's no way in this way. You go to that rope, you have to climb a rope, and then you kind of wind around. It's one path. You can't miss it because it's a very linear path at that point. So, but that's how you get in there. All right, back into Misery. Oh, nope, I didn't want to resume because that's going to put me back in the same place.
The pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, oh yeah, because I didn't get a save point. All right, let's go. Nope, wrong way. Let's go. John Cole, how you doing, buddy? Glad you get to spend your day off with me. Aw, well, I'm glad you get to spend your day off with us, too. That's awesome, possum. So those are your couple of ways to get in, and then we are almost up to the gold mine now. Yeah, Yamcha mode? What's Yamcha mode? I don't know. What is a Yamcha mode? I have no idea what that is. Long dark questions are always good here. Yes, they are. And there's another rope here, so we got 2 ropes now.
No power in the verse can stop me.
We got 2 ropes and a whole bunch of wood. Hey, thank you for the follow there. Falcon? I don't know what the first word is. Giley? Guley? Guley? I'm not sure, but Falcon, we'll just say I'll just say Falcon because that's easier for me. Falcon, welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing good. So today, boys and girls, we are basically doing Sunday's schedule today. So we're going to be doing Misery mode here for the next, 2 hours, 50 minutes. And then we're going to be going and doing some Survival Fountain of Youth. Gulia. So it's Gulia, like Julia. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That'll be easy to remember. Gulia, Julia. Gulia like Julia. Well, welcome on in, Gulia Falcon. I hope you're having a great one. Long dark question. How long does it take to dig up a grave by hand? There you go. Long dark question. I have no idea. I do not know. Probably a long time would be my guess. All right. Wish we had a hacksaw. That would be kind of nice. No matches at Thompson Crossing or the rural store. Well, I checked the, I think that's where they usually spawn, but you might want to check the barn and the farmhouse, because I see, in my opinion, Jordo, I think the matches are a floating spawn now in Pleasant Valley. I think they spawn at one of those 3 locations. None of them are guaranteed, but that's just me. I've usually found matches over at the, I've usually found the matches over by the Thompson's Crossing, but I think that they float between places. I think the Thompson's Crossing is the more, what do you want to call it, common spawn, I guess? All right, we're 6 kilos over, boys and girls. We got water. I can drop some of that because we can always make more water. So we'll probably drop all of our water. I got this hide, but I don't really want... Oh, we got 4.5 kilos of cloth. Let's drop 20 cloth. That gets us down. Let's actually drop 5 more. Okay. There we go. The barn. The barn. You're my last hope. You're my only hope, barn. He said he's already checked the rural store. Maybe he didn't check the rural store good enough. You never know. Okay, so we got all those done. Let's go ahead and drop that. Oh, you're on misery mode, Jordo? Yeah. I think I've got them at the store before. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop all those. That puts us below weight right there. That puts us below weight right there. And drop those. That means I can pick my hide up. Perfect. Perfect execution. And then I can eat all my cattails because there's food, and that'll be a half kilo gone as well. Yeah, I found them there. I found them there before, so I guess your experiences may vary. Your experience may vary. Yamcha's a character in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I've never seen Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. Never watched that. That was not my, I did not grow up with those. I'm too old for that, to have been involved with that. I was having kids and doing stuff when that was very getting big. The pose for the Misery logo is basically a famous pose he takes when he gets destroyed in the first few episodes of the Z series. Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm glad you explained that, because I had no idea what that was. I was like, I have no clue what that is. Let's see, what do we got? It's almost night, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because we can just sleep here. Well, no, my stuff was Saturday morning cartoons and Scooby-Doo and Super Friends, and from about the time I was probably 87 to 2000, I didn't really watch much. For probably 13 years, I didn't really watch much TV. I watched a little bit of stuff in the 90s, but not very much. Just didn't have time. Just did not have time for that sort of foolishness. Watched a bunch of movies back then. That was fun. Yep, Jetsons, Flintstones. Yeah, I never watched Dragon Ball Z, but I was never into manga. I was never a big manga person. And I know Dragon Ball Z technically isn't like hardcore manga, but yeah, I was never into manga stuff at all. I don't know what it was, just never, at that point it never clicked with me. Alright, let's go night vision, baby. It still doesn't click with me. I tried watching, I love the live action One Piece, but I tried watching the anime, and I just couldn't get into it. I watched like 20 episodes of it. I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot. And I watched like 25 episodes of it, and I just really couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Just not my bag. Although I really liked Arcane. Can't wait for season 2 coming out this year. Woohoo! Arcane season 2, baby. Let's go. Getting some more Vi. Yeah, it is kind of an acquired taste, which is fine. I mean, lots of things are acquired taste, so. Yeah, we're swapping out. The Snorks. No, I don't remember the Snorks. I don't remember the Snorks now. Hey, man, child, it's going okay, man. And General Mom, how you doing? How's it going? Really? The cold is making my head feel thick? Seriously? You're gonna pull that on me right now. Bunny Rabs, Bunny Rabs. I've got no stones to throw at Bunny Rabs. Let's go grab some stones to throw at Bunny Rabs so we can get some food.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Off-brand Smurfs underwear. Hey, I like the Smurfs. I was into the Smurfs back then. Have I been informed about the new game I'll be playing soon? No, Blackman PL. What will I be playing soon? Tell me, enlighten me, my friend. Enlighten me. Give me the 411. I think that's what the kids say. Full fathom. What's a full fathom? I don't know what a full fathom is. All right. Time to go stone some rabbits. Actually, time to warm up first. What is a full fathom? Is that like the full Monty? You know what I'm talking about. New survival horror game? Oh, it's a horror game? No, I won't be playing that. I don't like horror. I didn't like whatchamacallit, Sons of the Forest. Or The Forest. Wasn't my jam. Wasn't my bag, baby. Yeah. A fathom is a measurement of underwater depth. Yes, it is. And knots are a measurement of speed in water. You got fathoms and knots. It's a creepy Subnautica. Subnautica was creepy enough. Subnautica had big scary monsters with big fangs. Mark my words, Athenians, he will play it. Oh, okay. When does it come? When does it due out? When does it due out? Sit down, rabbit. Saw a VOD of it and you thought, Athenion will play this. I'll probably give it a shot. I'll probably give it a try. Just to check it out, you know?
I need to find some place to escape this.
You mean you leave my pet bunnies alone? No. Those bunnies are my food. Those bunnies will sustain me until I can do other stuff. Woo! Any of you know maybe some more good survival games like Long Dark? Have you seen us play Fountain of Youth, Phobic? Have you seen Fountain of Youth? I think Fountain of Youth is very good. I mean, it's a very decent game. You know, I mean, actual survival, not get loot and grind. I think Fountain of Youth kind of fits in that category. Man, oh, it's Cable. It's Cable. I forgot. Forgot Cable. You had to change your name, bro. Forgot you had to change your name. That's so weird that you had to change your name. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, it'll take me a while. It'll take me a while, Cable. You'll always be Cable Surf to me. Man-child, Aussie boys and girls, go and give him a follow. He is our good friend, Cable Surf. In another form. In another form.
Hey,
he's just chilling out.
Oh, you're over there. Right, cool. Hey, hey.
Enemy marked.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, well, that could happen, my friend.
Yeah. You're gonna end the fucking end, motherfucker.
Wow, that peaked out very quickly. My life got death threats. What? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, buddy. That's never acceptable, no matter what. Hey, more matches. Hey, a jerry can. Hey, more shoes. Hey, a Summit soda. Hey, another book. Hey, some more coal. That's a lot of haze. That's a lot of hey. There's some more stuff. Where are my keys, Sharon? Sharon. Hey, BK, how you doing, buddy? How are you today, my friend? But everybody, please go over and give Manchild Aussie a little bit of a follow there. Go give him some love. So much loot. I can't carry it all with me. I can't carry it all, Sharon. I can't carry all this loot, Sharon. It's too much. Too much loot for my poor little brain. But guess what? We're going to get a backpack up here that'll give us 5 extra kilos of carry weight, which will combat the kilos of carry weight we already lost. So we'll be back up to 35. Well, when we should be at 40, but we're at 30 right now because we got our well-fed bonus. I don't think we... Yeah, I got food to cook. I have food to cook, so we'll be okay. It's all good. It's all gonna be fine, boys and girls. Everything's gonna be all right. Stop in and do the normal lurking from under the bridge. Yeah, that's okay. Forgot to refollow with the new game. Forgot have to refollow with the new game. Nope, nothing in there. Let's check in the supply bin.
I could use this.
Okay. Cool. Cool. There's our crampions. There's some murder fish. Some more coal. Little accelerant. Hey, Gasbeard, how you doing? Let's grab that tinder plug, the can, and most importantly, notebook page, and the technical backpack. Now we can go up to 35 kilos. Right now we're at 43, so you know we're a little on the heavy side. A little bit on the heavy side. Another fast fire. Do I play co-op games? No, I don't. I don't stream any co-op games. It's just I can't process all the information at the same time. My brain just doesn't work that way. So I've opted out of co-op stuff. I played a few back in the day. Oh yeah, I've heard of Lethal Company. It was the game of the week a month ago, or 2 months ago, or 3 months ago. Pretty fun game it looked like. It was the one that everybody was trying to you know, that's the one everybody was capitalizing on. But yeah, I know which one it is. But yeah, I don't really do the co-op thing. It's too much for my poor little brain to process. I can't do it, stream, and talk to chat and play the game and keep up with everything that's going on in the game all at the same time. Let's cook a little bit more bannock. Plus, I don't play well with others. Nah, it's just more a me thing. 16 minutes already. All right, let's eat the rabbit. Oh, that put us underweight. Okay, that's awesome. I turn Joe Biden if I try to co-op. Yes, I turn into Joe Biden. I got the Amic America. Yes, that's what I do. Too many friends to talk to. Woo! Welcome back, Valor the Desert Fox, for the big 6'9". The big 69, baby. 69, dudes. If you guys really are us, what's our favorite number?
Valor_Theaser Fox
dude.
just resubscribed for 69 months.
69. All right, there we go. All right, we got that. We got some water. We got some bannock to eat still. We got a soda to eat. We got a murder fish, murder fish, murder fish. Hoo-ha! Hello, Russlands. How you doing? Greetings from Russia. I really enjoy your streams. I'm glad to be able to watch them again. It's been a great time. Aw, well, Russlands, I'm so glad that you're able to watch them. I hope you're having a fantastical day. That's not the one I want. That's the one. That's the one I want. The rabbit says,
"Give me what I want, what I really, really want. Give me what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna.
Anyway, those of you who know, you know. You know what the rabbit really, really wants. You just know it. You know what the rabbit really, really wants. You gotta pet a black bear and almost a moose in the wild. That sounds like a dangerous occupation, my friend. That sounds like a dangerous proposition there. I don't know if you should do that. I don't know if you should do that in the wild. Okay, let's go ahead and drop that. I don't think I have enough. That's 3.79 kilos of lantern fuel. Did I put on the crampons? Oh no, I did not put on the crampons yet. There we go. Oh, I don't have my boots on. Let's see, 77, 74. We'll wear those. No. Wear those. We'll wear the crampons. Okay, so I basically got another hat. So let's go ahead with the boots. Let's harvest these. He wants to be turned into a rabbit hat? Yes, he does. Alright, so we actually can carry that down the hill with us if we want. We can drop those. I could drop this book, because I'm never going to read it. I'm never going to learn to field dress my kills. We'll just do that naturally. I don't really care about the book. We got the hides there. Wow, surprisingly, we're actually at a decent weight. Which actually kind of shocks me a little bit. We even got Aqua Pure. I can leave those here. Add those to the radial menu. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Pills. This was the moose. I'm doing, well, good today, I guess. The moose. Wow, that's a big moose. I would not try to pet the moose. Stay away from the moose. Stay away from the moose. Yeah, get rid of that torch there. We'll probably crack a couple of these torches. We don't really... Well, actually, I'll probably hang on to them. We have 3 blue flares. I can drop that, too. Just kind of looking through all my junk, seeing what I don't need right now. I don't really need the piece of metal right now. Although, we don't have a lot of metal, and it might be nice to have it. We can drink the sody. And let's drink some water and get some sleep. Moose can be pets only in our dreams. Yes, Marley, they can be our pets only in our dreams. It's okay, you had 20 red tea with you. Nice. How am I enjoying the new mode? Oh, it's a pain in the ass. All right, let's go. It's a pain in the ass. That's why I only play it a couple of days a week. Usually Saturday and Sunday, but my aunt passed away. We had her funeral this Saturday. It was kind of bummer, and I had a really bad sleep on Saturday night into Sunday, and pretty much just was out of it most of Sunday. And then I just worked my ass off doing lift to keep my mind off things. And so, you know, that helped out a bunch. Just getting out there, busting butt. And I did good this weekend, so. Did 70 rides in 3 days, in 3 nights. I don't know how many hours specifically I worked, but I worked a bunch of them. Let's go ahead and throw that down. Get our torch out. Light that up. Yeah, you know, it It was rough, but it wasn't unforeseen. I mean, after my uncle passed, she was in pretty bad health to begin with, and after he passed, I think she just kind of went, it's time. So, yeah, I did 30 rides last night. Well, I got to my 51st ride. I needed 50 rides for my bonus. I got to my 51st ride at like 10 o'clock. And I was like, well, I have till 5 a.m. to get another 19 rides and earn an extra 150 bucks. So I was like, yeah, it seems kind of worth it. So I did that. For anyone testing don't know, Ath got me through my recovery BK in 2018. Well, dude, you are always part of the family there, man child. And even if you can't type, we do speak Taiwanese. I hate getting back on this rope. Look how close I have to be just to hit that rope. That rope is scary stuff, man. That rope always scares me trying to get on it from this side. Ah, well, I'm glad you started up, but I'm sorry for all the problems you had there. That really sucks, man. Hit me up in Discord or something if you want to, chat about it or something. I don't care what's in that backpack. I hate that rope. I do too. That rope is the worst. There's nothing at that campfire. Of course there's not. Of course there's not. You know what's down here though? You know what's down here? Birch bark. And lots of birch bark. The best birch bark ever. This is where they used to have gigantic birch bark. Like, gigantic birch bark. It was so awesome. And there's sometimes a moose down here too. Hopefully not. Hopefully the moose is not waiting for us down here. I don't see him. That doesn't mean he's not here. Shh. No moose, General Mom. No moose. This is why I don't come up this way. I only go down this way.
My fingers feel numb.
I always pop up over the hill here. Sometimes there'll be a body at the very bottom down there. It's never worth getting, though. It has nothing on it, trust me. I've gone down that little area before. All I get is sprains and sadness. Sprains and sadness, that's all I get. I don't hear the moose.
Too cold to think.
I know you are, buddy. Birch bark! I see another one. I see another one. I see another one. I see several more. Birch bark. Birch bark and more birch bark. Yeah. Oh yeah, boys. And yes, sticks are important too. I started a Loper run last night, spawned an FM, and completely successful summit with no bedroll. Nice. You picked, you picked a fine time to spray me Snowdrift. Your four frozen fingers and a moose on the loose. I probably got the tune wrong. I was trying to figure out what tune it was. Hum me a few bars, Gazbeard, and I'll figure it out. Just hum me. Oh, there went my torch. I knew that was gonna happen. Hum me a few bars and all. Oh, to Lucille. You know, I never really liked that song. I don't know. That just wasn't my song from him. I don't know. It's like, dude, stop pining over whoever Lucille is. I don't care. No, I just never got into that song. I don't know why. Hello, dear. For me these days, when I go to a funeral of an older relative, I do the math. Okay, he was 79, I'm 64. Next few days, I get depressed. Yeah, it kind of hits me hard too, Kenneth. It's like, these are people who I remember, you know, when they were younger and vibrant, when they were my age. I remember them when they were my age. And, you know, they seem so full of life, and it's like, you know, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. Passing of relatives is never easy. And it kind of makes you contemplate things yourself a lot of times. '64 is still young. I understand though. My dad's 66. I'm 26. I still think he will be go before I've done much with my life. Oh, I totally get that. I totally get it. We got enough to make 3 birch bark keys. Yes, please. Yes, please. We got enough to make 2 more prepared rose hips. Only as old as the woman your feet. What? What, Mark? What, man-child? Save the contemplating for the bathroom, then no one knows how much floof you pull from your navel. I pulled some floof from my navel. You know, let's make a couple 100% torches. It's not the end. It's just the beginning. That was a great speech that he gave Pippin. That was a really good speech. Does he mean lint? Yes. Yes. He means lint. Can I get a Magellan's fire, please? No. I got plenty of fluid. I don't care. There we go.
That should help warm things up.
Atheenon, ever heard of Graveyard Keeper? I have. Yep. Yep, I have. I was not a big fan of Stardew Valley, though. I know, heretic, right? Heretical words right there. Stardew Valley just never captured my imagination. I know it sounds petty, but the graphics I just cannot go with. I just did not. For me, those kind of graphics, I'm just kind of like, nah, I'm good. I suffered through these kind of graphics all the way playing games in the 70s and 80s and stuff. In the 80s and 90s, I'm good. Yeah, it just wasn't the game for me. I like the premise of Stardew Valley. Don't get me wrong. I thought Stardew Valley, the premise of it, is pretty cool. But yeah, it just wasn't the game for me. It just truly wasn't. What's my least favorite region in Long Dark? Probably. I'm still gonna go with Bleak Inlet. My daughter's offended about Stardew Valley. Hey, a lot of the kids like Stardew Valley. It's a very fun game. They can play with their friends. You know, there's nothing wrong with Stardew Valley. It's just not my cup of tea. You know, it's fine. Everybody's got their own cup of tea. It just didn't happen to be mine. So, but yeah, I'm still gonna go with Bleak Inlet. I don't like it. Oh, Stardew Valley in a lot of ways, it kind of reminds me of like, addiction-wise, like you can get with like Minecraft, you know? But I just never could get into it. I don't know what it was. I just could never get into Stardew Valley. I don't know why I couldn't get into it. I just never could. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, boys and girls. Alright. Yay, we risked it for the biscuit. We risked it for the biscuit. Now we have no food. Now we have 0 food. 0.0 food. Stardew reminds me of dating apps. Only for single people to play. I just didn't get real into it, but then, you know, that's fine. I mean, there's different games for everybody out there. That's the beauty of video gaming, is that there's something out there for everybody. There's people who just don't like Long Dark at all, too. I mean, and I totally get that. It's not for everybody. It's not for the faint of heart. If you're the faint of heart, I get why you don't like Long Dark. But hey, guess what? We have a cheat death mode now, so you can now cheat death if you want to. You don't have to die if you don't want to. You can cheat death and come back. It's like getting resurrected. I'll resurrect you, brothers. Brothers and sisters, we resurrect you. I'm gonna get that cooked up. There we go. Atheenon usually carries about 30 cups of tea in the Long Dark. I kind of do, yeah. Atheenon, I can stream some Graveyard Keeper for you sometime if you're interested in checking it out. Oh, I've watched it anew. I've watched Graveyard Keeper before. I've seen Graveyard Keeper before. I watched when it first came out. It was like the hot game of the week, you know, and a lot of people were playing it. I checked it out a couple of times. And I was like, yeah, not really my bag, but it looked pretty fun. It looked like the people who were playing it were having a blast. So, you know. But yes, I have seen Graveyard Keeper before. Yes, I have checked it out. I love the Long Dark, but not a fan of what it's become with the unnecessary difficulty increase. Well, you know, Gazbeard, the reason they keep doing that, and the thing I like about Long Dark though is you don't have to play it on those harder difficulty levels. You can play it on the easier levels if you want to. Still, I mean, there's nothing saying you can't. You know, if you want to be a wuss and play it on the easier levels. No, just kidding. I would never shame anybody for playing Long Dark on whatever level you want to play it on. Long Dark to me is all about exploration. It's all about exploration. It's all about finding things in the game. It's all about having fun. You can play custom games. You can play all the different things. How do you turn off Timberwolves? You just have to turn wolves off. As the cave near the waterfall near the bunker still have bedroll spawn, that's where I got my bedroll. That's where I got my bedroll, man-child. So yes, it does, as a matter of fact. Alright, do we have any heavy teas left on us right now? Yes, we do. Drop a few of these. There we go, I'll drop one of those. Oh, that one's already, that one's cold, okay. Jiggle the teas, you gotta jiggle your teas. Jiggle the teas, ladies, I mean... Jiggle the teas there. Okay, let's go ahead and drop these here as well. Doing okay, lots of doctor appointments. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Nan. I hope everything's okay. All right, we're gonna put those inside of here. There we go. Are all the tails available even on custom difficulty? As far as I know, they are. Yes. As far as I know, the tails are available on every difficulty. Just put on the stove the meatballs and sauce for spaghetti supper. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Spaghetti's always a good supper. That's always a good one. Now here's the question. With the limited time we have, do we even want to bother with Angler's Den? Yes, we'll get 2 free arrowheads out of Angler's Den. But I'm thinking that it's not worth it. We don't have the luxury of time right now. Right now we're on day 14. We're going to be getting another affliction here in just a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip Anglers. We're just going to go to the summit. Anglers would have matches and free arrowheads for us, but there's lots of wolves over there, and it's just not. In my estimation, it's just not worth it. We're gonna just head to Timberwolf Mountain, although it looks like we got a blizzard coming on, so that's always fantastic. I guarantee you, we're gonna get a blizzard in about a minute in game. I got no food. That is true.
Can't feel my hands.
That is truth, but we do have teas. I've got lots of teas. Lots of teas, so. So far I've gotten up to 47 days, man-child. 47 is my best so far. But that, we exited the game on our own terms, let's put it that way. We Minecrafted ourselves. And we left the game on our own terms at that point. We tried to overstep ourselves. Yeah, we could get food at Angler's Den. That's a good point. It's a very good point. But look at all this birch bark. I think birch bark trumps Angler's Den. We don't talk about day 473 on Interloper. Oh, day 473, you mean? Yeah, we don't talk about that. That one still gives me nightmares. I still have nightmares about that. You'd make the push, Beetlebee? Because I'd like to make the push into Coastal Highway here pretty quick. You remember it? I do too. Okay, so we didn't get a blizzard yet. It's just really, really super windy. Really, really super windy. There we go. I say we go to the summit. We could probably chase a deer into a wolf in Timberwolf Mountain. And then we could probably eat him. And I think that's a good plan. And there's a few cattails down here too. Just finished Signal Void on Voyager. On to Buried Echoes. Is there a cave from Forsaken Airfield to Zone of Contamination? Yes, there is. If you're at the... Do you know where the Bear's Cave is there on the lake? And there's that helicopter that's right up above it there. There's like the Bear's Cave and then the helicopter. The cave, the entrance to Zone of Contamination is right... Or the cave to Zone of Contamination is up on a cliff wall up there near that. And how you doing, Camo Check? How's it going? I don't have a hacksaw, so we're doing a YOLO. YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. And Cindy, hello, hello. Alright, I could have sworn we were going to get a blizzard, but we didn't. So we got super duper lucky. We got super duper fortunate, boys and girls. I'm very happy with that. Now, we could go around this here and go up and get to the Climber's Cave, which would eventually get us to the Angler's Den if we wanted to. There are cattails up there by the Climber's Cave and ptarmigans. Ooh, that's tempting. But then how do we get back down here? Because there's no real way back down from there. It all sort of leads back towards Angler's Den at that point. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be smart. Started a Gunloper. I don't last long if I'm on Loper, but Stalker seems too easy. Yeah, Gunloper's a great way to go. It's a good compromise between the two levels. It's a very good compromise between the two levels. So yeah, if you know where that's at, April, that's the easiest way to get there. Now that cave in there is a little bit long and convoluted, April, I will tell you that. But it's a shorter route than having to go all the way back out of Forsaken Airfield to Transfer Pass and then going through Transfer Pass. That's probably the safer route. But it's not the easier route. Or not the most direct route, I guess you could say. Did I check for it in the barn? The sheds near the barn? Yes, I did. Checked in the sheds near the barn, checked at the trailer there by the crossroads. We checked all the spots for the hacksaw. Which makes me suspect that the hacksaw's at the summit. You got a 50-50 shot of getting the hacksaw at the summit. There's a 75% chance that you'll find a hacksaw on Timberwolf Mountain. It can spawn down at the cabin, down at the Mountaineer's hut. It can also spawn 50% of the time at the summit. So you got a very high probability of getting it here. And since we didn't find it in Pleasant Valley, I'm kind of of the mind to think, well, it's probably here because we didn't find it in Pleasant Valley. So, you know, we'll see. Oh, wait, I wanted to go over there. Look at it. I see food over there. Now I gotta go around. Linus, how you doing? How's my day going? It's going better, man. I'm doing a lot better today, so. I kind of worked myself. I worked myself to exhaustion just to kind of like get over everything this week, and it worked out well for me. So here's one campfire. This is not the one that has the stuff at it. Is there something up here? No, they just gave us a little path to go up. New loot dispersion makes Summit Run a lot more risky, as it is a real crapshoot, and I like it. Yeah, I sort of like that too, Kenneth. I applaud them for their new loot dispersion, because honestly, a big concern when they rearrange loot. Now, we could cook this cup of coffee and actually have some, actually get a skill up from it, which is nice. The biggest problem that usually happens when they do like a loot redistribution is that it breaks the game. And so far, I haven't really seen it break the game. It's made the game, I think, a little bit harder, because you now have to look a little bit harder for the loot. But it didn't, in my opinion, really break anything, you know? So I'm very happy with what they did, because it kind of made the game kind of fresh and new again for veteran players who've played Interloper a lot and know where all the loot is. It now makes us have to kind of think twice about things and go, huh, maybe I need to check over here, and see if I can find it. Maybe I have to check under this shelf or check over this. I'm doing Stalker without guns fun, but the clothes I have are a bit overpowered. Yeah, the clothing raptor definitely makes Stalker a little overpowered. Just because you have so much warmth in Stalker just off the man-made clothing. And you don't even really realize it until you get to Interloper and all that clothing is just not available. At all. Hey, Victorian, how you doing? Hello, hello. No, I just with my aunt passing and her funeral and stuff, it just the weekend kind of hit me hard, and so I just took a couple days off. I worked my ass off driving Lyft, just to kind of like get it, you know, kind of just get over it. That was like the best use of my time, and yeah, so things are better now, I guess. I suppose. Oh, we got a little bit of food on us. We are running it close, boys and girls. I'm finding hacksaws and hammers everywhere, but no bedroll. Sometimes that's how it goes, DSP. Like, sometimes you'll find just tons of hammers and no hacksaw. And you'd be like, okay, here's my 4th hammer. I don't need another goddamn hammer. Deer clearing in Timberwolf Mountain is a great place. You know, it was not a real big surprise, Victorian, but it's my second relative to pass in like 3 months, so it just kind of hit me hard. I can't, you know, you just can't really explain it, you know. It just, those things kind of, you know, you just gotta take some time and decompress. And so I decompressed most of Sunday morning, laid in bed for basically till like 2 p.m. And then I was like, okay, now I gotta get my ass up, and I just need to get out and bust ass and get a bunch of rides. And so I had a goal in mind. I hit that first goal, then I had a second goal in mind, so I stayed out till almost 5 o'clock driving. And that helped a lot. That just kind of, you know, kind of helped get my mind off of things and just kind of like be, you know, busy. Because that's how I process. I gotta stay busy, you know, in situations like that. It doesn't work for me just to sit around. I need to be doing something. DSP the Gadsbert, I'll swap you a bedroll for a hammer, day 127 and no hammer. New difficulty unlocked, emotional support bun loper. You have to pet a bun. If it dies, your run is over. Hey, wait a second. So if you accidentally kill him, hey, we got fire starting too. Look at us. Look at us being all fancy. That's a nice fire. Okay. So, cup of coffee. We're gonna heat that little puppy dog up, because guess what? Watch this. Cooking skill up, baby. Wow, we made it here just in time, boys and girls. Just in time. Well, let's put it this way, Victorian. I don't cope real well, so most of my coping usually would lead to depression type things, and so that's why I just have to get out and bust ass and do things, because it is my coping mechanism, but it gets me through. So, all right, we got 7 of those. We got some prepared birch bark we can get going. Okay, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 24. Okay, so let's go ahead and prepare birch bark. 2 birch bark. If I kill a bear, how many days do I have to harvest it? About, well, if you haven't touched the bear yet, if the bear's just sitting out on the ice and you're trying to find it, you have anywhere from you have anywhere at that point from 4 to 7 days before it'll just disappear. Now, if you've touched the bear, and you start harvesting him, his decay rate increases quite a bit, and you'll have very little time to do it. You'll have basically like a day to get it done. So once you start harvesting him, you kind of have to get it done quickly, otherwise he will disappear, go poof, and you won't be able to get him again. You be miserable at home or miserable behind the steering wheel of a car making money. Well, and the thing is that when I was out driving, I wasn't really miserable. I wasn't thinking about it. I was just driving, doing my thing. Yeah, so if he's on the ice, you probably have, I'd say 4 to 7 days. I usually say 5 days is a good number to sort of keep in mind, because that gives you like a good, you know, if I got 5 days to do it, then you're like, okay, I got 5 days. I forgot. I have flippity plops. I got the ploppity pills. That's what I'm talking about. I do the same thing going through divorce now. Some people cope with bottle in hand or something worse. Yeah, I just get out and bust ass. That's how I cope. Busting ass gets me through. Get a couple more birch bark. What's my favorite region, Mr. Man? That would be, without a doubt, Hush River Valley. You will usually see me push to go to Hush River Valley every single game if I can. Because in my opinion, it's one of the best games. It's one of the best zones in the game. I love Hush River Valley. It's got it, especially early game. Hush River Valley is the best. I will say this right now. Hush River Valley is the best starting zone in Long Dark. And here's why. I don't just say it because I love the zone. Here's why it's the best starting zone in the game. It basically has everything for you that you need to get your game up and running as quickly as possible. You get a heavy hammer, you get a hacksaw, you get a bedroll, and you get a bunch of clothing too. And so you come out of Hush River Valley with everything you need to make a forge run, to get birch and maple, and it propels your game very quickly forward. And that's one of the things I love about it. Is there a lower part of Hush River Valley? Yes. And that is on every, heck, on lower difficulty levels, Nora, you'll come out of there with a heavy hammer, a hacksaw, a bedroll, a moose hide satchel. You'll come out with even better stuff on lower difficulty levels. And the clothing on lower difficulties levels is insane in that zone. Absolutely insane. All right, let's add a little more fuel here. We're gonna get a little sleep here. Got the birch bark tea going. Oh, the matches are still there too. You come out with at least a minimum of 2 boxes of matches, and then there's a 3rd box of matches you can get there if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, you can come out of there with at least 3 boxes of matches minimum. Hush River Valley is a tough. I'm not saying it's an easy place to live. It's not a zone I would recommend for brand new interloper players to try to cut their teeth on, because it is a very tough zone. But once you know Hush River Valley well, there's nowhere else I'd rather spawn. I mean, Ash Canyon's a great spawn, don't get me wrong, but you don't get the gear out of Ash Canyon other than the technical backpack. You don't get the gear out of Ash Canyon that you get out of Hush River Valley. It's plain and simple. See, we're drinking teas. That's how we're staying foodied, boys and girls. We've got lots of, wow, look at all those teas. Holy crap, that's a lot of tea. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of tea. Yeah, it's a zone. Hush River Valley is a zone that I would recommend you go into in, yes, I did cook the coffee for the points. Thank you for the reminder, though. Hush River Valley is a zone I would go into if you are on Voyager or Pilgrim, or maybe even Stalker. Give it a shot. See how you like it. You know, kind of wander around it, get used to it, kind of feel the zone out a little bit. But I wouldn't go in there on Interloper right away if you're not familiar with the zone. It definitely is not a zone to start in if you're not familiar with it. Oh, the moose is awesome. The moose is awesome in that zone, and like I said, on lower difficulty levels, you get the free moose bag. It's like going in, you get a free moose bag. Yeah, it's a zone you really need to learn on lower difficulties. Well, once you learn it, though, the zone seems very large in the beginning when you're just kind of wandering around. But once you learn the interconnectivity of all the caves, you can go from point A to point B. You get in the cave, and you're just going up to the moose spawn, then up to the hill, then up over to the river. You're just jumping all over the zone very easily without a ton of danger, which is really stinking cool. All right, let's throw a couple more pieces of coal on there. A couple more sticks on there. I'm gonna read the Frozen Angler eventually. I swear to God, I will. Okay, let's sleep as long as we can, and then we gotta climb, baby. We gotta climb, baby. We're almost out of food. But yeah, once you learn Hush River Valley, you'll love it. I think personally, out of all the zones I've seen them create, I think Hush River Valley is one of the best ones they've ever created. That's just my personal opinion. I love the varying levels that you can go up and down in it. It has cool little, even areas that are like seemingly without a lot of there's no houses in the zone, which I think is amazing. But there's tons of stuff to do in the zone. There's little caches of things hidden all around the zone that if you know what you're looking for, you can get a whole lot of gear and stuff out of the zone, and it's so much fun. That's an Aurora. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. Just don't get stuck in the canyon with a broken rib from the moose. Well, as long as you have a stim, you can get out of that cabin, or that canyon. But yeah, don't get stuck down there. It's not very fun. It's neither fun nor funny. I don't know. I think you can. I usually don't find the second one. Yes, they have said that Thursday is release day for console and PC stable. Yep. I saw that. That is pretty stinking cool. Fire Monkey Rob, how you doing? Why are you yawning, Gazbeard? Probably because you're in the UK and it's like super late there. Would just be my guess. That'd just be my guess. It's probably getting close to beddy time. Or old man nap time. I love those. Old man nap time's awesome. Old man nap time's awesome. And next year, in less than a year, boys and girls, I can walk into anywhere and go, what's your senior discount? You got any discounts for 55 and older? I'm there for you, baby. That'll be my pickup line. I'll be like, ladies, I can get the senior discount. I can save us a little cash. Excuse me, Mr. Timberwolf, or Mr. Aurora Wolf. No. No. There's something you can't do, Mr. Aurora Wolf. There's something I can't do either. I can't climb now because I got a frickin' sprained wrist. I know. Senior discounts are awesome. Anyone else hate the new voices for the traders? I haven't met Hugh yet, so... I mean, Trader Jen, I think, was the same actress they got for the new voice stuff. I know they got some new voice actors for some of them, but I think there was ones that returned, right? There were ones that reprised their roles. And we'll drink down this tea. Get a little water and food there. Be right back. Gotta take my nephew home. All right, take care. Take care, Beastie. We'll see you in a minute. So the summit's either going to be a bust or a boom for us, one or the other. I mean, it's a risk that we're taking, but it's a risk I'm willing to take because from the summit we can get back down to the bottom pretty easily. So I was born in '62 and turned 62 this year. So cool. I need a party. You need a party, Cindy. You need a party for sure. AARP and senior discounts are now my gold mine. You're like, ah, yeah. This is living large. Oh yeah, we got plenty of space on us. Boopity boo, boopity boo, boopity boo, boop boopy doop. All right, where's our bad torch? It's a bad torch. No, I don't want to harvest it. I want to use it. There we go. Almost 20,000 days old. Grab a little more fuel here. I mean, worst case scenario, we get a few tools up there. We get a fire striker, maybe a heavy hammer. If the hacksaw's not there, the heavy hammer has a high probability being up there. You want senior discounts? You don't even have any at 65? What? The English people hate their senior citizens? They don't give them a senior discount? That's just wrong. That's just wrong. You gotta come over here, Gasbeard. We'll give you a senior discount. We'll give you that. We'll give you that senior discount, buddy. Don't you worry. Why is there no coal in here? Yeah, I'll be able to order off the senior menu. Get that senior price. No, I don't want to light that one. I want to light another crappy one. No veteran discounts either? What? That's like a basic thing. I actually had a couple of veterans that would come into the comic book shop, and I would always give them like 15%, 20% off. I was like, I don't care. We don't have a veteran discount, but I'm giving it to you anyway. Well, it's going good so far, Zert. I'm 66, never ordered off the senior menu. I haven't really ever ordered. I've ordered off the kids menu. One time on a cruise boat, I was like, there were some kids right next to us that had hot dogs. I was like, I want a freaking hot dog. And so I asked the waiter, can I just have a hot dog? I don't want to order off the adult menu. And they're like, I don't care. I'm sure they all went back and laughed at me. They're all gonna laugh at you. I'm sure they all laughed at me, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. All right, let's just sleep till morning. That way, or sleep as long as we can, because that way we can climb. All right. We don't have a lot of food on us. That's kind of concerning. Actually, how's our health right now? Health's not bad. Can I drink a birch bark tea? Oh, this will help. This will be good. That's 115 calories. And we can sleep for 2 hours. Drink another one. I ordered a hot dog once, got a sweaty Dutch hound brought to the stall. Hey now. We're gonna drink another birch bark tea just to do it. And now we'll sleep through the night. Well, not sleep through the night. We're just gonna sleep as long as we possibly can. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so we actually have an affliction, so oh, it's because I'm carrying all this wood and stuff. That's alright, I don't mind. Let's go ahead and break down some tinder plug. Let's get a few more tinder plugs going. How many matches do we actually have? What was that? 36, 72, 82, 92. We have 93 matches. 93 matches. That's why you go to Ash Canyon, boys. That's why you go to Ash Canyon, boys and girls. You get all them matches. You get lots and lots of matches. I'm gonna drop these stones. Excuse me, I didn't mean to drop my book. I meant to drop the stones. Oh, they're not sorted by the... Okay, there we go. There we are. Break down this torch. And we got a mag lens. Yes, we got a mag lens. We got the phobic main mag lens as well. And we're going to have a fire striker soon, too. That is a crap ton of matches to have this early game. That's a lot of matches. A lot of matches there, boys and girls. A lot of matches. Let's transfer all those to inventory. Now we'll sort by weight. We're going to drink down a couple teas, just a little bitty bites, so we can get our calories. There we go. Perfect. All right, time to go to the summit, boys and girls. We'll see what happens. See what happens. I bought the game about 2 weeks ago and got to day 7 on Interloper. Interloper is really tough, Mr. Man. I will tell you that your success in this game, a lot of times, it really is dependent on the knowledge that you have of the maps. knowing where to go, how to get to places is very, very important. But, you know, it's also fun just to poke around. I mean, Mr. Man, if I could erase all of my knowledge that I've accumulated of this game in the last 7,000 hours I've played it, if I could erase it and start anew, I would be the happiest camper ever. Because there's just so much to learn in this game, and the game just is so expansive as far as like the things you can do, and yeah, it would be great if I could forget most of the stuff I know about the game. Maybe keep some of the basic mechanics that I know, but like forget about where certain things are and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. It was neat when they it's neat when they redid the maps, or redid the loot on the maps, and so it was kind of like scattered instead of being. They basically made it so the loot was in all different places, and that was pretty fun. I like that quite a bit. All right, I forgot that this deer was going to be here. I wish I could see how much that deer has on it before I like built a fire, but I can't do that right now. We're just going. And we're gonna get at least 2 more boxes of matches at the summit, plus a fire striker. So we'll have over 100 matches. It'll be more matches than we'll need for this game. Yeah, more matches than days left to use them in. 2 matches a day to keep the cold away. More than that. Oh, hey, you know what we need to do? We got a special moment here, boys and girls. We don't care if we're freezing ass cold. We always have to take a special moment. To have a Hadrian moment, boys and girls. There we go. The sun just rising up there. Imagine they add the bear spear into survival. Yeah, the bear spear was not a very well thought out item. The bear spear was not that great. Let's just be honest. Do I think they'll redo the loot tables again? Probably not. That's. I don't think they will. I know that in doing it, it was like a huge project to do it, and so I doubt they will. I doubt they will do it again. Let's just put it that way. We got lots of water. We can drop some water here. There we go. And then we'll pick up the sticks. Sticks more important than water. Driving went really well. I did a lot of driving last night to kind of I had a rough time this weekend. So I did a lot of driving this weekend and got I got my 70 ride goal, which garnered me an extra $300 basically for hitting both goals. So had a very good weekend driving. But that was mainly just to kind of like get out of my own head. I died because I went on a short walk in the night and met a pack of Timberwolves. That will do it to you. That will do it to you. I like the bear spear. Actually wanted it to survive. Only problem with it was the weight. Well, just the weight and the mechanics of the bear spear just really were not that good. The mechanics of the bear spear were kind of meh. I hear ptarmigans. I don't think I have any rocks. Because I think I dropped them all. Yep, I don't have any rocks, so we'll have to go get some rocks. There's ptarmigans over there. Yep, I hear them up there. Thought I heard some over here too. Yeah, the cave should have some rocks. Ptarmigans. Yeah, there's some right there. Now, unfortunately, since all I have is rocks, I'll get 1 ptarmigan. I basically will be able to get 1 ptarmigan. But that's okay. Hey, there's my second flask. And I got a Polaroid, which I'll never use. And we are not warm back here. It's -7. So let's just do this. Let's just go. We'll make a fire in the plane. I'm not too worried about it. Sit still, you damn bird. Even harder to hit than frickin' rabbits, I tell you, man. But we got him. That's all that matters. We got him. I got one more rock left. We got one more throw. Their ptarmigans up on the hill here, I'm pretty sure. Like right over this hill here. There's one right there. Woo! All right. We found the ptarmigans by the wing. Hey now! Little ptarmigan humor there. Ptarmigan humor for you. Hopefully they're fatty boom batty ptarmigans and we can get 2 things of broth out of them. Probably, knowing my luck, they're like 0.9 and 0.8 kilos. So we'll be able to get like one thing of broth. Meatballs and sauce are starting to smell delicious. Of course they are. Because meatballs and sauce always smell delicious. If nothing else, we have some ptarmigan meat and feathers, so I'll take it. I also have those hides on me that I haven't dropped yet. Well, I did drop them at one point. This guy usually doesn't have anything on him, but I wanted to check anyway. Just cuz. Check out his other brother Daryl over here. And then under the plane is another brother Daryl. I hear you, birds. I know he's here. I know he's here. What's our hypothermia at? It's pretty high. We need to start a fire the moment we get in here, because we are really on the cold side. Although we're going to look for the matches first, because if the matches are not out under the little piece of metal there, they're behind that box, so we'll have to carefully put our fire in a certain spot. Alright, matches right here. Perfect. Now the big question, do we have a hacksaw? We've got a hacksaw, boys and girls. Hacksaw's been achieved. Hacksaw Jim Duggan's come to town. I'm gonna put the fire like right back in here. That way we can break down all these boxes. Actually, oh, there is no limb there today. Interesting. Let's put the fire like right here. Woohoo! Let's go! It paid off, boys and girls. The good news is we're here early enough and we can get food and water out of these. Yay! Peaches, alright, nice. Should get some water and some sodas out of these. Huzzah! Yeah, that's a win for this run for sure. Sodies, nice. I don't think we can reach. Can we reach that and still... Oh, I can reach that. Oh, there's nothing underneath it. That's wild. Okay. Make my heart just go, aww. I do need to eat soon, though, so we'll have to eat here pretty quick. Socks and shoes, and oh, we got some wool socks out of that. Maybe we'll get a head wrap. And maybe a nice coat. That'd be kind of nice. Parka's not bad. Toque. Hey, there's an ear wrap. Nice. Get some coffee, and then we'll get some crackers out of the bottom. Because crackers don't matter, boys and girls. Crackers don't matter. All right, there's some sweet dreams, baby.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Big baby. Chips and crackers and chips. Nice. Let's eat a little food. We do need to choke down some food. All right. Let's go ahead and wow, those are in really bad shape. Let's go ahead and eat that Pinnacle Peach. Those are in low condition. Those I probably don't want to try until I have my health up a little higher. Getting food poisoning would be kind of a bad deal. Alright, that is good right there. Alright, 1.1 kilos. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, I should have cooked the peaches, huh? Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was just starving. It's too late. Too late. It's too late to order fries. It's too late. All right. Let's cook up an herbal tea. And yeah, we need to get the broth going on too. I just wanted an herbal tea because I'm gonna want that when I sleep tonight. All right, and then let's get some. All right, that's fine. It's fine. I think that should get us two. That should get us two broths, hopefully. I'm back. How on earth did you get to the summit that quickly? Magic, my friend. Absolute magic. Because I'm a magic man. Magic man. Because we're magic that way. Oh, we got Haunted Mine now. Son of a biscuit. Oh, and we got these extra crampons. And we got a good stuff bar. Got Haunted Mine now. And a Stay on Target book. And here is our Fire Striker. I tell you, man. I don't like the Haunted Mine. I'll show you what that one's like in a second. I don't want the Cured Wolf Pelt. I'll take that, and the leather, and the rabbit, and the leather. No, I just got the Haunted Mind Affliction. Boo and hiss. Disinfectant, don't need it. Pills, don't need them. Don't need them. I'll take the bandage. I'll leave the rest. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the worst affliction you can get. In my opinion. Oh, that's the body. It was championing there. We'll go get that other thing later. Let's see, is there a heavy hammer here? I don't see one. But we did get the hacksaw, so we can't complain too loudly. So, Haunted Mine is our third affliction. Our maximum sleep time is reduced. We get 50% less condition while resting. So, yeah. That kind of blows. Kinda blows. Peaches under a crate. I've never found any. I broke that crate down just cause it'd take me too much fuel and energy to break down some of these other crates, so I'm just gonna hold off. I got plenty of food now to get me down the mountain. That's all I really care about at the moment. Is getting back down the mountain, so we should be okie dokie. Another broth. Nice. The herbal teas offset restless mind affliction at all. It helps a little bit, yes. It helps a little bit. Then we'll just cook up the rest of that ptarmigan. Yum, yum. Boo. I wish I wasn't so tired. I think we just gotta go, though. I think we gotta sleep for a little bit and then just go in the evening. Yeah, let's sleep a little bit, and then we'll go. We'll start walking in the evening. I'm walking here. We'll drink that down just to get a little extra recovery, and we'll drink 1 birch bark tea to get a little extra recovery. Misery on Monday, baby. It's a Monday misery. Hey, we got 2 stems, so we're doing a lot better than we did last time. We got 2 stems right now, which is good. That's good. That's good news for us. We'll sleep like, I think, maybe 4 hours. Just got back from Costco, so I had a little Monday misery of my own. Costco can be that way, for sure. Alright. Oh, I haven't done the ptarmigans yet. Oh, I want the ptarmigan down. We need the ptarmigan down, because I need to turn my bedroll into a ptarmigan bedroll. At some point. Okay, we need the ptarmigan down. I guess we'll take it down. It's gonna make it risky for us. It's gonna make it risky for us. Although we do have enough food, we could just do it here. You know what? Let's just do it here. We're gonna stay up here for the night. We got enough food. We have plenty of fuel. We got more fuel we can break down here. We got plenty of food and fuel and stuff. Oh, there it is. There's the metal, and there's another mountaineering rope, which I don't need. And a can of spray paint, which I despise. And absolutely hate. And a new sprint that we can just leave up here, too. So, see, we're leaving stuff behind. We're leaving things behind. Well, see, the big thing, Kenneth, is that your bonus health kicks in the 8th and 9th hour. So in the 8th and 9th hour of sleep, you get extra health. So having that taken away is a real pain in the ass. Because that means automatically you aren't getting any of the bonus health that you would normally get. Which sucks all over. And then on top of that, you know, the game's screwing you over again because now you only get 50%. There we go. Yeah, I'm just leaving it for the next guy, you know? I figure I'll pass the love on. Alright, oh, we have all these clothes to break down, too. I got that I could wear if I wanted to. Yeah, let's go ahead and add some fuel to the fire. Alright, so... out of all the shoes we have, these are the best. Combat boots right now are the best we got. So we're going to wear your mama's combat boots. Your mama's combat boots are being worn. We've got some wool socks to wear. I still have not got a second pair of undies. Makes me sad. Got an 86 and a 66. We'll wear those. I think I'm going to switch to that, just for the warmth. It doesn't give me as much windproof as this light shell, but it's just as warm as a ski jacket when fully repaired up. So we're gonna wear that, and we're gonna wear the ski jacket. The ski jacket, these are basically the exact same coat, except this one weighs a little more and gives you less sprint. It has more sprint reduction. And we did find ourselves a second wool toque. So we found good gear up here, boys and girls. Very good gear. Very, very, very good gear. Whew. Misery Monday should be on a coffee cup. Mondays are always a misery. Yes, indeed. I actually have that written down. Misery mode mug. Misery Monday mug. A Monday misery mug would be great. With the guy curled up in the fetal position. That would be pretty awesome. Alright, I got some better socks. I'll wear those. Oh, did I not wear them? I'm going to wear those. And then I'm going to harvest these. All of them are in Discord too? Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's too much for me to keep up with. Alright, let's rip apart these. Better take a drink of water here soon and eat a little food. Let's just drink down our sodas. They're all heavy, but they give us food and water back, so that's good. Can you remove all wood boxes to see what's under them? No. No, I can't. I'd have to build multiple fires around, and it's just not worth it. And I don't do reloads. I don't do reloads. I'd say give it a test on your own file, Free. I'd say give it a test on your own file and see what you get. But yeah, I'm not gonna break down all the boxes up here. Generally, the only thing I've ever found under the boxes are matches, and that rope and a piece of metal is usually what's under there. I've never found anything under these boxes. These boxes over here, I've never found. I've broken them all down at one point or another. I've never found anything under those either. And this box here has the matches underneath it if you don't find them over in the other location, which is underneath this piece of metal. If you don't find them under the metal, they're underneath that box over there. But that's the only box that I've ever found has stuff under it is this one or that one over this first one that I broke down. That sometimes has it under there as well. Don't forget the feathers. The feathers. Well, yeah, and congratulations, damn Foodle. Having a 6-week-old baby is really tough. Yes, it is. It's just a matter of cold more than anything. And I can't afford... Oh, shoot, I can't afford what I'm doing right now either. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some sleep. Drink down a broth. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try to get the ptarmigan feathers. It's gonna be... That's 4 hours of breaking stuff down, though, to get the ptarmigan feathers. Alright, and then we're gonna just sleep for 7 hours. What's the longest continuous fire I've had in Long Dark? Or what's the longest one I've had, or what's the longest one in all time? We can check what the longest one I've had right now, Scotty Booms. The longest one I've had right now, on the new build anyway, is 174 hours. This runs 2023. Yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes to break these down. That is nutty. And I forgot to drink. I forgot to take a drink. That's my fault. That's on me. UC, hello. How you doing? It's 2 hours and 40 minutes to get 4 feathers. It's a little bit of time. No going to sleep yet, my friend. Sleep is for the weak. Carcass harvesting too, very nice. Which is why... Pick up a little water here. Get a little coffee going here. We'll chug down our other elegant broth. Our beautiful broth. We're also gonna do up another herbal tea. Let's see, that one's the lower one. We'll drink that before we go. I'm gonna drink down my coffees. Yes, I did fill up the new flask. I now have a flask of Reshi and a flask of Rosehip. And these are all just the tiny ones. I got a flask of each now. Because no one in Hinterland's ever plucked a bird before? No, I would say they probably have not. I'd say bird plucking is not probably amongst the activities that they usually engage in. All right. We drank enough. And we got all of our ptarmigans harvested. Everything's harvested. Everything's done. Everything's good. Everything's good. We all Gucci. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Time to go, boys and girls. Time to go. Guns, guns, guns! Oh, crap. Ow, that hurt. That hurt my feelings just a little bit. I took the wrong way down. I took the wrong way down, boys and girls. And look at my health. Look how much health I lost on that. I took the wrong way down. That was totally on me. Totally on me. But we'll drink a tea. We'll drink a couple teas and get over it. Ow! At least I got no sprains from it. I guess that's something. God dang it! I had to speak too soon, didn't I? I had to speak too soon. Hey, at least we got down the mountain nice and quick, you know. Fall down, go boom. Are you freaking kidding me? I'll never get to that before it goes out. I just gotta learn to live with that. I'll never ever get to that before it goes out. Hey ptarmigans, how you doing, guys? Hey, it's our first birch we can get. That's cool. The torch went wee. Yeah, that torch was like, YOLO! I'm going right down this hill, buddy. Nothing you can do to stop me. I was like, God dang it. By the way, what was our fire striker at? I didn't even look at our fire striker. What was our fire striker at? 94% fire striker. I kind of like that. I dig it. Can you dig it? And now we can't light a torch by accident anymore. So we can walk with the torch out in anticipation. Yeah, that fall was bad, man. That was a bad fall. That was a bad fall, especially since we can only sleep 7 hours. Good thing we got those teas and stuff. God damn it. Dag nab you, game. Oh, I'm gonna grab the acorns here too, why not? There's a wolf over there. Although I currently don't have any rocks on me. Did the fall ruin my clothes? Oh yeah, it probably hurt my clothing a little bit. Probably hurt my stuff a little bit. I think it did, yeah. Yeah, it hurt my clothing a little bit. That's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. All gonna be alright. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 more acorn trees up here, something like that. Squirrels are convening a council of war due to Ath stealing their acorns. Too bad. They didn't want them stolen. They shouldn't have made them so easy to find. If all I have to do is dig in a little snow to get their acorns, then they don't deserve them.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Shh. Oh yeah, there's way more acorns up here than I thought there were. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought there was less. They hired a wolf assassin. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. Now, on lower difficulty levels, this place we're coming up on here will usually have a couple of crates that you can open up. There's usually a couple crates right here that you can open. On this difficulty level, there aren't any, but that's okay. There's like 3 more acorn trees over here. And they haven't fixed the bug on acorns. You can still eat them and then smash them up with your heavy hammer and make stuff out of them. So they haven't fixed them quite yet. I don't know if they'll catch on to that or not, but shh. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's no wolves that are getting through my torch. Stop it. Free. I saw what you did there. Thank you for the ducky eggs, though. Yeah, there's quite a few acorns in Timberwolf Mountain now. Valverine, how you doing, by the way? Imagine somebody touched my nuts. Whoa, we got 20 acorns on us now. No more falls. No more falls, boys and girls. We're going forward in reverse. Yeah, that's 5 prepared acorns right there, so I gotta get this rock because we have to have something we can scare the wolves off with. And we're freaking freezing cold now, so that's always fun. Falls into the bear. No! Marley, that's not very nice. No falling into bears. I don't want to hear about that. Going forward in reverse. Hey, 7Cs, how you doing? Can I pet that dog? The dog. No doggo petting allowed. I might just pop a stim here. I may just do it. We are so low on health. That fall just kind of... That fall demoralized me pretty heavily. That fall was very demoralizing. We just left the summit. We left the summit, we took a little bit of a fall. That's how we lost our health. It was a little bit of a whoopsie. It was a little bit of a whoopsie. No, this is not Mystery Lake. This is Crystal Lake in and it's in Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, I was vertically challenged on that fall, so. I know, I just tried to off myself early. Hey, we've had a lot of good stuff happening this run, so I'm not gonna try to off myself too early. There's more cattails down there, too, so... On our way out, we're gonna come out of the cabin and go around that way for foods. We got enough right now to last us for a little while, so that's good. Now we just gotta make it here, make a fire, because it's not gonna be... I don't think our clothing's warm enough right now. We could try it. We could try it. I mean, we got, what, a 14-degree warmth bonus at the moment? It's not the worst, it's not the best. The biggest problem we have is we have no way of repairing our clothing right now. That's one of the big problems we got at the moment is no clothing repairs. I got no sewing kits. And I'm thinking I have some guts cure in here, but I'm not 100% sure. Get to the cabin. Yeah, our hypothermia is getting up there, and our health is going down. I got the hacksaw at the summit. We got the hacksaw at the summit. We got all the summit stuff. You saw the bear peeping over the roof of the hut and rubbing his paws together. No. All right. All right, we're warm in here. That's great. Now that's cured. That's cured. That's not cured. And we do have cured hides here, so that's great. Okay. Or cured guts, I should say. So we already got cured guts here. That's awesome, possum. All right. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Drink my cup of herbal tea. And then let's sleep 7 hours. This is all we can sleep anyway. The metal can be turned into hooks. Yep. Yep, I can make some fishing line. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to grab the guts. We're going to make us some fishing line. I can make 4. We're going to make the fishing line. And then we're going to make the hooks. I'm just gonna make 3 hooks. That'll be good enough. No, I need something to repair my clothing with. I need clothing repair. That's the more important thing right now. All right, so let's go ahead and get a fire lit. Yeah, that's our big issue right now is not enough clothing in good shape. We need to get our clothing up. We need to get that repaired up. Atheenon, only the vertically gifted take the express route. The absolute fastest one is to run out the hull of the crash plane straight over the cliff. Well, hey, that is the quick way down. That is the quick way down to the bottom. There we go. How many years in development and still a buggy mess? Hey, and Easy Fun, how you doing? And thank you for the bear apocalypse there. I appreciate that very much. But how you doing, Easy Fun? Hope you're having a good day. Is Misery Loot the same as Loper? Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much the same as Loper Loot. You don't see a lot of difference. How do I feel about Misery Mode? It's not my favorite. I mean, it was made for a very small, specific group of people. A small, specific group of people are really, really excited about it. I'm playing it mainly because people like to see me suffer. And like to see me get pissed off at the game. When it does things. When it does things to me. PHP, how you doing? I didn't get scarred. No, I'm in a safe place, Vulgario. How can I get scarred? A long time Easy Fun. They just had an update in recent weeks. It could be affecting game quality until they patch things. Oh yeah, any big update they do always does that. But I mean, I'm here to see you suffer. Started a custom run. Killed a wolf in a cave under the broken bridge. Started taking his mess. His something ain't got stuck. None of the keys work except escape. Yeah, I don't play custom runs for the most part, so I haven't encountered any of those. Alright, we got some boiled water there. Excelente. Let's drink our boiled stuff. Got a nice little cheery fire going on here. We'll get a little more teas going on. Why not? There we go. Let's go ahead and craft a where's my fishing gear? Did I craft it already? Did I craft all? Oh, I crafted it all already. I got stuck. I got stuck in a little rut at one point. That was lots of fun. I got caught in a mosh. We'll drink that down. And I'm gonna try to do this without using a stem. I'm not thirsty enough to do that yet. Let's go ahead and repair up this if we can. Repair this up if we can. There we go. We repaired that up beautifully. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's try. We're just gonna start with the easy stuff. I'm not gonna worry about those socks very much, but I'm gonna repair these up if I can. Let's just get us some repair skills. Let's go ahead and down a cup of birch bark tea. That'll help us out a little bit. How much water do I got on me? 0.39. Oh, I got 2 liters of unpure water. What? How did I do that? How is that even a thing? I must have taken it off the stove before it was done. All right, let's throw another, throw a few more sticks on there and a piece of coal. There we go. All right. And, yeah, let's try repairing this up if we can. Atheenon, lend me some patience. I'm setting up some high-tech cameras and it's not going well so far. Oh, man. Stuff like that, Silver Aku always gets me going crazy. That stuff always gets me crazy, man. I don't have the patience to do stuff like that. I just give up after a while. You have more patience than I probably would, my friend. But, hey, come on in. Hang out for a while. Get your patience back. We're here for you, buddy. All right, let's get some of that done. Ooh, I do need to eat a little bit. All right, we got those repaired up. Nice. Let's go ahead and eat a few of our kitty cats. Yeah. Oh, I got clothing to break down. We got a lot of stuff to do, but the problem with this mode is that you don't have the time to do the stuff that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? To do the things I want to do, I need more time, more food, the whole thing. We got so much to do and not enough time to do it in. At this point, I don't know if it's going to be a good use of my time to break down the clothing. I have 20 pieces of cloth on me already. So I don't know if it's going to do me any good to break it down or not. Because if we dump, let's see what happens if we dump all of our clothing here. Let's just put this clothing in here. It doesn't ever go away because it's a permanent crampon. Now, actually, can I break crampons down? No, I can't. Okay. So the crampons, that's just extra garbage we don't need on us. Bye-bye. That we don't need on us. That we don't need on us. That takes us down a bunch. How many bandages do I have? I have like 4 right now. I got 4. I got my 4 bandages. I will never need the canister. So we're just gonna leave that here. Let's talk about our matches, boys and girls. Do I need to carry this many matches around? I don't know if it's necessary. I don't know if it's necessary or not. I really truly don't. Clothing we're all wearing. I would like to get rabbit skin gloves just to have them because I like rabbit skin gloves. All right, that is full as far as I know. I don't even really know if I need the hides. Are you gonna build some kind of last stand base? You have a Fire Striker and a Mag Lens. Some matches can vanish. That's true. That is kind of true. We do need more guts and stuff, though. See, I'm never coming back here, though. I'm never, ever coming back to this place ever again. Ever. No, I'm never, ever gonna get it. Ever gonna get it. Not this time. Not this time, my friends. We're gonna sleep for 7 hours. Let's get as much health back as we can. Gonna sleep for our 7 hours here. Unrelated question: are the chemical suit pieces repairable? The coat and the pants are repairable. The hat and the boots are not, I believe. Never know when you mood strikes to run naked through the mines, burning every torch and match you can get your hands on a primitive survival ritual. That's true. With broken bones, you can go from A to B. Nothing left for you here now. Actually, there are a few things left for me. There are actually a couple things left here for me at the moment. And we're gonna go get them real quick today. And then we're gonna come back here and sleep tonight. The things that are left here for me right now is there's a crate out there that has more coffee and more, it has coffee as well as herbal tea in it. I need all the herbal teas I can. Because we're gonna keep chugging those to get our health back until we can't use them any longer. I want to get rid of that damn thing. That damn little thing just keeps sitting there, looking at me. It's staring at me, man. It's staring at me, brother. So we're gonna go get that. We're gonna go get our cattails. Our cattails, woohoo! And I think there's a maple along the way. I think there's a maple right up on that hill over there. I think there was a maple, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna go do that. Surprise DuckTales theme, yeah. Cattails, woohoo! I love DuckTales back in the day, Miss Pac-Man. DuckTales and Darkwing Duck, baby. Loved them both. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the stinky elevator that no one will claim responsibility for. I am Darkwing Duck. I mean, let's be honest. Launchpad was the real hero of the story there. Come on. He was the real hero. We all know it. Yep, there's the maple. There we go. We got a maple, boys and girls. We got a maple. And the plan is not to run into the bear here. What does that say about Sam Malone? I don't know. What does it say about Sam Malone? There's Barry McBareface. Sometimes there's some birch and there's sometimes some birch down here too.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I don't know if that'll distract him or not. Yep, it did. Okay. See a wolf over there. I'm looking for birch. There's a birch right there. There's some birch bark here as well. Aw, hells yeah. Oh yeah, we're lighting that torch. I know we're gonna face some wolves over here. Another birch bark right there too. I'll grab that first. Then we'll grab the birch itself. There's another birch bark right by the birch as well. Nice, nice, nice. Is the cougar in the game yet? So the cougar was in the game and it got poorly received, so they took it out and they're reworking it. They're working on the cougar right now. Wait a second. Wait, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Get away from my deer. This is my deer now, bitches. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that sucks so bad. We're dead. We're dead. Oh my god, he came right through it. I should have not. He got too close. He got too close and went into automatic attack mode. Oh, well, you know, it's the way it goes. Sometimes boys and girls. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that just breaks my heart. Hey, you know, GG, man. GG, Wolves. GG, brothers. Yep. Oh, well, you know, hey, that's what happens. That's what happens, my friends. Hey, you know what? It's almost the 3 o'clock hour anyway, so that would have been the end of our run there soon anyhow. So, we are going to, next time, when we start, we'll be starting a new misery run, basically. We're starting a brand new misery run next time. But that will be next Saturday, because that's usually we're doing Saturday, Sunday for the misery stuff. So next Saturday we'll be starting a new misery run, but right now we're going to wrap up Long Dark. We're going to be switching over to some Survival Fountain of Youth. So if you've never seen Survival Fountain of Youth, Megan's like, I just got here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Megan. If you've never seen Survival Fountain of Youth, I'd say hang around for it. It's a fun little game. It's got some good survival in it, some good crafting and building in it. And we're gonna play it, and we're gonna have some fun with it. So, YouTubers, if you come back for Survival Fountain of Youth in 3 or 4 minutes, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna go take a potty break, grab a sandwich, and I'll be right back. And I will see you then. Twitch side, we're gonna stay up and going, but YouTubers, we'll be in a new video here very soon. Bye for now.